but you look at the faces as well. I think the problem with the current administration is people don't trust it anymore. What they say and what we see are often different. I believe, in my experience as mayor of the city, the most important element in engagement is trust. People will be willing to make sacrifices if they trust their governors. People will understand the mistakes of their governors if they trust them. People will not believe their governors, even if they're saying the right things, they're truthful, if they don't trust the governors anymore. I guess national government, by and large, has not done anything for us. Let me be very, very candid about it. I've been a member of the opposition since the year 2001. I guess it's just fair that we should not expect anything from national government. It's good because we have trained ourselves to be self-reliant. There are cases wherein you feel that there is no sense of justice and fairness anymore. But as I've said, we're fair game. We're part of the political exchange and the political engagement. So we just have to contend with it. Several groups have asked me to run for president. I guess I'm realistic enough to say that given the kind of political environment that we have right now, given the kind of constituency that we have right now, it's almost impossible for someone who's not nationally recognized. Of course, the other thing is that I can make a difference in some other endeavors that if given the opportunity to get involved in, I think I'll be able to give my contribution. In fact, I'm a founding member of Kaya Natin. We started Kaya Natin as just a small group of local officials who are trying to make a difference in our jurisdictions. We can say that despite the difficulties, despite the limitations, despite the harassments, it can be done in a local government unit. You can build a stronger team, you can foster teamwork if you provide good leadership. By simply providing that inspiration, sometimes the subordinates are better than their leaders. And I guess in the case of Naga, we've done well, not because I'm smart, not because I'm good, but because I have good people who discover that they're better because they're inspired. The most important ingredient of leadership is character. Most of the proficiencies can be learned, but what's inside you is something that's difficult to change. Integrity is an important part of myself. I always do what I say. I do not demand of others what I'm not willing to do myself. In our case, although we do say that we are academically prepared, technically proficient, I guess that's the important element. The important element is being accepted as somebody who can lead them. Because, you're not just a problem solver. You're also an inspirational guy that they can go to. In a lot of ways, our capacity is not magical. This has been cultivated over time. During the most difficult times of the city, I stood for them. I worked for them. I'm the last guy on the street if there's a typhoon. I'm the first guy who's out on the street to clean up the city after the typhoon. I'll make sure everyone is home and everyone is in their house before I decide to go back to my house, even if it's signal number 3, signal number 4. Whether it's my cell phone or my SPAN number or my landline, anyone can call me anytime, anyone can text me anytime, without even identifying themselves. Have I made mistakes as mayor of the city? I will say that if only I can do it again, I'll do it differently. It's difficult to get it done all over. I'm not running for any political office in 2010. I don't have any definite political plans after the mayorship. Of course, I'm using the little influence that I have in helping candidates who I believe will serve the country well. I guess it's a question of political will and the kind of constituency that you'll have in the locality. Good governance should be demanded by the constituency. Good leaders should be demanded by the constituency. So unless there is a convergence between good citizens and good leaders, it's difficult to get it done all over. ini po si Mayor Jesse Robredo kang Naga City. Ini po ang sa kuyang istorya.
I'm going to tell you a story. I love, I bleed, learn, laugh, I believe. I'll take my chances, I am you. I'll tell you this story, I give you my